Welcome back, guys. We've got to get a lot of work done on this van because we're about to catch a ferry to get out of the UK. First things first, starting with a full service. Now, we've got a little bit of a problem because we are really running out of time. Everything's putting us behind. We've been waiting for some bits to turn up. They haven't turned up, and then, yeah, we're just kind of on a bit of a back burner at the minute. So we're trying so hard to get ahead and try and keep up. We're just getting all the jobs done. So hopefully once this is done, this is the service out the way, and then we can jump on into the back and crack on with everything we need to do there. So we've got an air filter. We've got 10 litres of Mercedes oil. It does take 11 litres, but I have got a spare 4 litres, I think, upstairs. And we've got our oil filter as well. So everything came to 82 quid. And only the best, we only use Mercedes oil.
And guys, can you believe it? We've got blue skies.
One thing a lot of people forget to do is these little rings here. So you need to make sure you change all them. And then on your sump plug, you have like a copper washer, like a crush washer. You want to make sure that you change that as well. Definitely look inside there to see if you can see any metal shavings or anything along the lines of that. Anything glistening, because then you know you've got something seriously wrong. But we're all good, nice and clear. All I would say is get some oil and just rub it around them, because the last thing you want is them to catch. So just lube them up a little bit. And away you go, stick it in. So this is the sump plug. Now you want to take that old washer off because it crushes. You can kind of see the line all the way around it. And get yourself a brand new one. They do sell them at Mercedes, so just ask for it when you get your service kit. Sometimes they don't give them you, sometimes they do. Bang that in now, tighten that up, start filling it with oil. There's a lot of oil in there. Now with this oil, if you actually look at it, it's still quite golden. Put it against there, you'll see. It's still actually quite golden. So it's not that bad, that oil. Try and find me the ratchet. Is it up top? Oh yeah, are you mad? Oh no, mate, I'm not gonna get it, am I?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, the wind's picked up. The wind's only gone. Oh, the wind's only gone and picked up. Reckon I'll get it?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, look at that. Been out the game, but still in it. No job too big or small.
Whilst Jordan's doing the oil change, I thought I'd show you my new gigs. I treated myself to the Meta glasses, and they go from like clear when the sun's not out to shaded when the sun's out, and you can speak to it. So you can be like, hey Meta, what's the weather like? You can ask it loads of questions. I can now record through them. I can say like take a photo or record, and I can get like POV shots. These are a game changer. Really good, really cool, love them, 10 out of 10. Jordan's probably gonna steal them off me. 100%,
they're getting stole. Now, I don't know what this is gonna look like, but we went through the desert with this air filter, so I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. Oh my days. Well, there's half a pigeon in there.
Oh yeah?
I mean, come on, that, oh yeah, okay, that's bad.
I think
quite bad, that.
On our next trip, not this one, the next one, we're going to need to have a spare one of these with us.
Look at that.
What you saying?
Spare what? A D?
No, one of them.
Oh.
For the next trip.
Oh, the air filter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because of where we'll be going.
Yes, we will definitely need about 4 of them and 2 fuel filters and oil. Yeah, we're going to need a whole service kit with us, so take your guesses where that's going to be.
I think we'll tell them in this video later on.
Should we?
Yeah.
So we let everyone know.
We'll let you all in.
Now the service is done on the van, let's get in the back and get fitting this new Water 2 filter. These are our new water filters that we're going to be fitting in the van. As you know, we go abroad quite a lot, and yeah, sometimes the water isn't safe, some places that we fill up. So this is going to keep us safe in the van. I will leave a link in the description below if you do want to grab yourself one, but let's get fitting it. So there we go, guys, that's all in. Nice and flexible pipe, so it's just easy. Comes up, goes across here, and obviously into our water system. So now we've got our Water 2, normal filter and fluoride filter. So that's another job off the list.
So we've just had a really important delivery, and I'd definitely use this as a sign that if you haven't got one in your van, to go and get one. We got these from Amazon, so I can leave the link down in the description. Not sponsored or anything, just sensible, and we should have had this a long time ago, but for some reason the first one that we ordered didn't come. We ended up completely forgetting about it. So we thought last minute, we're like, oh my God, we still haven't got this in the van. And it is a fire blanket. So we've got 2 fire blankets, and also we've got ourselves a fire extinguisher. Now, I've done some research about what is the best fire extinguisher to get for like a van, like an all-rounder. It said a powder one. This covers all fires from A, B, C and electrical. So I can't remember which one A, B and C is, but when I read online, it was like cooking gas, cooking oils, electrical fires, all stuff like that, all stuff that could go wrong in a camper van.
So guys, I'm thinking it's going to be a good idea to have the fire extinguisher here in the centre, because we can get to it from the front and we can get to it from the back just by popping our hand over, and then the fire blanket's there.
Yeah, we'll put the other fire blanket there.
Yeah.
And then one in the garage space.
And we know we can just get to them dead easy from the back.
Yeah, because we can literally just bang.
Yeah.
And then bang.
So there's one in the garage space, one there, fire extinguisher there in the middle. Jobs are good in.
Sorted.
Burn baby burn, Disco Inferno.
So we just need to fill up the water tanks and test for any leaks. So while Sean's filling up the tank, I'm going to sort out the L-shaped seating storage. So under here we've got our shoe storage and like dry food storage. So that's where we keep all them bits. Under this one, we're going to be keeping our flasks and water bottles. So Bottle have sent us some new bottles out, and you would have seen this one in our previous videos because I've been using it so much. This one is the 24-ounce Magic Cube. So is this one, but in a really nice green colour. And then we've got the hydro bottles. But these are going to be so useful when we go hiking. We've not told you where we're going yet, but best believe these are going to be in our backpacks. We also have a black travel mug. Now, I just know this is going to be Jordan's. This one is 350ml, and it's going to keep the hot drinks hot for up to 8 hours. And with the hydro bottle, it's got a little secret compartment on the bottom. This is where you can put any vitamins or any tablets that you're taking, and they just clip in here in this little compartment. Close it over, put it back in the bottom, and then screw it underneath. So with these ones, there's 2 ways to drink out of them. You can open this cap here and use like the sippy bit, or you've got a straw. All the bottles have got these little handles on, which are just so handy. Both the Magic Cube and the hydro bottles are going to keep your drinks cold for up to 12 hours. And what's another really cool feature is they're both leak proof, so I think we'll put it to the test. Shake them and nothing is coming out. They're both dry as a bone. What I really like as well, especially in the van if we're parked on a slant, they've got the anti-slip bottoms. So if you want some new bottles to take on your next trip, then give Bottle a go. Use the discount code on screen now and click the link down in the description. They've got so many different designs and colours, so I'm sure that you'll love them.
Right then, this is my makeshift funnel. Look at that, Oasis. I haven't got a hose pipe to fill it up, so I'm going to fill it up with jugs of water, pour it in there. Look at that. And then I can pop a magnet on there and just pour it in from the top. I like that. Do you reckon it's going to sag to about there, innit? Look at that. Then that's going to go nowhere, innit? Jobs are good in. Let's see how we get on. Oh. Right then. I mean, it's working. Got a bit of leakage. Oh, it's gone all over my shirt. It's need enough to run this through the water filters. Make sure you got no leaks. I've got my trusty assistant in the front, and she's going to turn the water heater on in 3, 2, 1, go. I can hear the water like. Yes, there's still air in it. Right, turn the tap off. Right then, I can't see any leaks here. Do you want to run it a bit more? It's dry as a bone. Nice. So there we go. We've got nice fresh drinking water in the van.
The one thing I've noticed especially is when travelling and showering in the van, my hair gets really knotty and it just feels horrible. I always say when we're in the van it's horrible, but then when we're outside the van it seems fine, like in the campsites and stuff. So they must have like filters on the shower to protect against the hard water. But now we have the Water 2 filtered shower head, so I actually can't wait to try this out and see if it actually makes a difference to my hair.
It looks really good quality as well. Check that out. I mean,
really
proper
fancy.
solid and fancy. That's a good bit of kit, that. I can't wait to use that now. So I've got a ton of bungee cords here, and I'm going to use these to keep all my kit pretty much in place. And plus, see those Water 2 filters there? They are in a bracket and they are solid, but I'm going to put a hook there, hook this side, little tiny bungee cord around them, and I know then they're not going to fall if they get bounced about when we're going off-road. There we go. It's not going anywhere now. So I have a fishing bag. This is it here. I mean, it's absolutely knackered. Look at it. The zip's all bust on it and everything, but it serves a purpose and it still keeps all my fishing gear in, so I'm not going to retire it until it is really seriously fallen to bits. So I'm going to pop this up here. That's where it's going to live, up there. But I do want a bungee cord from there around it, and I know then that's going to keep all my fishing gear nice, tight and out the way. Oh, that's bob on that. Now I know that's in place, not going to fall over. Right, so I just got into the back of the van. Annalise is fitting the new Reolink camera. This is the camera that we've got. It's kind of like a twin lens wide angle type thing. It's quite cool. So we're going to be putting that up in the corner here so that we can check on Lily. Are you sure you're going to go that high? Because once you clip that on, that's going to hit.
It's not, it goes about here and it fits in.
How do you know?
Because I tried it.
That fits in there?
Yeah, it screws over the top like that.
Hits the ceiling?
Yeah, but that comes off.
Oh.
This bit comes off and then screws on. I've done my research.
All right, she's done her research. I'll leave it to her. The camera's on the outside. We're going to start using direct from the 240 volt plug sockets. So we're going to have all the cameras all set up on 240 volt instead of 12 volt because we've gone through 2 modules now and they're not cheap. So we're going to just go straight to 240 volts, nice and easy. And when we're abroad, we get the solar so we don't need to worry about the power. Right guys, I'm going to get this wheel off and I'm going to throw it on the van because the one that's on there is worn a bit funny on the edge. So before we go, we don't really want to be driving with that one on. We're going to use that as a spur and use this one as a new one. So we'll get this off and then get on to fitting it. That's that one off. Time for the new one to go on. Look at that. That is clean, isn't it? Bosh. Done. Right. Let's get that down and then throw the spur on the back. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Right, let go. Right, get the gun behind you. And Ogre that. Douglas. Oh. Get it in quick.
Like that?
Push it in. You're not in? Yeah. No. Go on. Go on. Right, stop. Jesus wept. Right, hold that, Douglas. That's the spare wheel on the back. The other spare wheel is now on the front. I'm going to drop this jack down and then crack on with the rest of what we need to do. We're going to get this van done and finished, ready for tonight. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done tonight. We're literally waiting for one parcel and it's still not come. I cannot believe it, but fingers crossed it comes either late tonight or tomorrow morning and then we can get off, can't we? Come on! Right guys, we have officially missed our ferry, but it's fine because we're not too bothered. We're going to get the van literally done now, jump in the cab and start driving down there. What's crazy is it's Thursday right now. It's currently nearly 1 o'clock, so it's 35 minutes past 12. This video is going out at 6:30, which is just wild. We have never been like this, like this late on a video ever, and Annalise is going to have to edit this while I'm driving down south as well, so crazy times. But we're going to get the wire food out the car because we've got a big load of wire food to stock up for this trip and get everything we need in this van and get going. We always stock up for our trips, so we make sure we've got plenty of wire food in the van. Creamy cookie, fudge brownie again, creamy cookie again, salted caramel, fruity cherry. For a lot of this is coming on the other trip, but not on this trip. So we're going to be taking a little bit of this with us, stash it under the seat, can't we, in our stash? Yeah. Our wire food stash. So we'll put it in there. The rest of it will be stored here for our next trip because we need a lot of this for our next trip. The food where we're going could be a bit dodgy, so that's going to keep us nice and full throughout the day. Now that is a stock up of wire food, isn't it?
We're looking a bit full there. You know which one I haven't tried actually? That hazelnut.
Oh, I've had a hazelnut one, the well banging. Yeah.
I always get hazelnut lattes from Starbucks or Costa.
Some people think, oh, because we're sponsored by Wire Food, would we actually drink it? Yeah, we do. We stock up on it. Wire Food and Holy are the two things that we stock up no matter what trip we go on. Plus, it's just easier for in the morning. You know what I mean? You wake up in the morning, crack one of them, jug it down.
Yeah, I like them for in the morning, to be fair.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah. So we are officially on our way down south, and we've still not even told you where we're going yet. We're so excited.
Oh, honestly, it's felt like a long time coming, this, hasn't it?
Definitely.
Cannot wait to just get back on the road. That's the main one.
On the last week's vlog, we asked you all to guess where we were going. I think we said something like we were going to be
going to an island. That's
not Ireland.
That's not Ireland, but it's an island just off the.
But it's not in the UK, I think we said.
Yeah.
And the original plan was to go to the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
We've never been, and we needed to get Lily's titer test because of a country that we're going to be going to, which I'll tell you in a minute. But then we decided, well, we've got a month basically before we have to be back for an event in mid-April.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, why don't we just go over to France, like Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, and Switzerland, and like the Alps and stuff. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to hopefully make our way down to Switzerland.
Yeah. And what's crazy is Annalise's brother is currently in France right now. He's in Paris.
Yeah.
But he's going to be jumping a flight to Switzerland, and he's going to be arriving in Switzerland tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
It's now 3 o'clock exactly in the UK, and we need to drive from here to Switzerland in basically like
because he's only there till Sunday as well, so we want to get down there.
Want to kind of catch him before he leaves. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, all being well, we get there some point tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
I
we'll
hope
see.
so. So we're going to head down to Dover now. We're going to do the Dover to Calais crossing, but you'll see that on next week's video, well, on Monday's video. But then when we get back in 3 weeks' time, so mid-April, we're going to do the event, and then, why does Lily need a titer test? We're driving to Africa. So many people have been like, oh, why aren't you going to Morocco, blah blah blah, and we've just never fancied it because Lily doesn't get along with like other dogs now since she's been attacked, and we thought with all the strays there and stuff, but we're going to give it a go.
Yeah, we're just taking the plunge. We're driving to Africa.
Yeah.
We're going to Switzerland now. We're going to see a few little places over these next 3 weeks. Then we're coming back. We got the event, and then boom, straight to Africa.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be so good.
So we've got like obviously so many plans. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe. It's free, helps out the channel, and you'll be notified when we get a new video out.
Thanks so much as well for bearing with us, because at the end of the day, like you all know, like you plan in stuff and plans never go to plan. So you've just got to ride those waves, get things done. And we were trying so hard to keep the content a little bit more fun, but it's new to us, that type of content anyway.
It's just hard when you're not really doing anything, but then you've still got deadlines, and they're like, oh God.
I mean, if we had a workshop and we were doing all the upgrades and everything else, we could avoid the bad weather and be able to still film really good content. But obviously, we've not had a workshop. We had 2 days, and that's all we've had in a workshop. So now we're going to be driving to Switzerland. I think, don't quote me on it, but it's about 16 hours from St. Helens, where we're from. So we'll see how
we're about 5 hours down to Dover. Obviously, we've not booked the ferry anymore. So we need to book a ferry when we get down there. I don't want to book it now, just in case we get held up in traffic or anything. So we'll book the ferry when we get down there. Hopefully there's space.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle, so make sure you tune in on Monday to find out if we get across to France, if we get to Switzerland in time to see my brother.
We haven't even got a ferry booked, have we? So
we're going to end the video here. Make sure you tune in Monday, because that is going to be adventure filled.
Yes.
It's going to be so fun, Monday's video.
6:30 p.m. on Monday, and that will tell you if we actually make it there or if anything goes wrong.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Catch you on Monday.
Hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now.